Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my Ninja Undo channel. I'm coming live from South Africa. It is beautiful morning here today. It seems like the rain is gone, but we cannot say much about the rain so far because it's still early. Let's just wait and see what's gonna happen. Guys, you can support this channel by subscribing to the channel and like this live stream, share the live stream, and let's play a little game there. Relocation or stay. So what do you prefer? What do you prefer? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Good morning, good evening. Let's have some fun there. Relocation, stay in the country. Which one do you prefer, guys? Let me know on your comment section. Thank you for joining. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen, guys. Double tap the screen. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming, guys. Don't stay on the bush. Be here. Don't stay on the bush, guys. Bush are no good. Oh. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Double tap the screen, guys. Double tap the screen. I'll see you guys. Thank you for joining. You are welcome, guys. You are welcome here. Thank you for joining. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen, guys. Give me the like. Thank you for joining, guys. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen there. Let's have a fun. What do you think, guys, for relocation? What do you think about this? Or do you prefer to stay in your country of origin, or wanted to move around? Let me know, guys. Let me know. Help me to understand. Help me to understand. Or it could be a reason why you don't want to move. Or you want to stay in your country of origin, or you want to move to other countries, let me know in the comments section today. It is beautiful Wednesday here, so still in the morning here, 00:41. So let's continue to support this live stream by sharing the live stream to the family and friends. Thank you so much, guys, for those who are watching my video. It means a lot to me. I cannot go far without you guys. So you make my channel, this family, to grow, because this year, as we have said in the beginning of the year, that we want to make sure that we support each other and we grow each other. So meaning we have to work together also. This is what we have said, and we are still continue doing this to all guys. So thank you for coming. Thank you for those who are watching abroad. You're welcome here. So thank you so much, guys. Welcome, 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 guys. Welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome here. Don't take all this for granted. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome with a warm hand. Thank you, guys. Still here. Still here. Watching. Still watching, guys. And tell me, where are you watching me from? Thank you, guys, for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. You are welcome here. You are welcome. I will tap the screen, guys. I will tap the screen. I will tap the screen. Thank you for joining. I will tap the screen, guys. I will tap the screen. Don't stay on the bush. Or don't stay in the bush. Thank you for coming. Alright, I will tap the screen, guys. I will tap the screen. I will tap the screen, guys. I will tap the screen. I will tap the screen. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming. You're welcome. You're welcome, Casey. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello, my friends. How are you? I'm fine. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for joining the live stream here, a new video here. Thank you so much. I will check on you. I will check on you. Thank you so much for coming. Like the live, guys. Like the live. I can also go to the poll. Thank you so much. I'll check on your videos there, the new video. Thank you so much for coming. Let me write it down so that you can not forget. Thank you so much for coming here. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Take it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love the country. I love the food. I like everything about Turkey. Beautiful country that we have in this uh, world. Thank you so much. Okay, and I'm writing it down so that I cannot forget. Thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining, guys. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Or double tap the screen, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Double tap the screen, guys. Double tap the screen. Give me the like the screen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for gracing me with your presence here. It means a lot to me, guys. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support that you are showing in this channel. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate um what you're doing. I appreciate your love that you're giving to me, because if it wasn't you guys, I wouldn't go so far where I am right now. Thank you for staying here. Thank you for stopping by, guys. Let's like the stream. We can go. Can also go to the poll and tell me what do you think about relocation. Um, um, Prefer to stay in your country. What do you think? What do you think, guys? Tell me on the comment section. I just want to hear from you guys. Those who like to migrate to other countries, and then for those who also wanted to stay in their country. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you so much. So tell me, what do you think, guys, about um the poll? Do you think it, it's okay to move to the other country or to relocate to the other country? Thank you so much for that like. Thank you so much, guys. It means a lot. So tell me, what do you think, guys? This morning here in South Africa, we um just enjoying ourselves. So today I wanted to take this so lightly. Let me know, guys. Let me know what do you think your option is. It's okay. What you're thinking, what you love, it's your choice, and then I respect your choice. If you love to move from one place to another, so it's a choice, guys. Let's try to play this. Thank you so much for those who are liking this live stream. Um, I hope you are still find Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much, one in the building. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for coming, guys. Even though it's not so easy, but let's try to push. Let's try to push, guys, so that we can be somebody. When you start, uh, people might not take you serious, but do not give up. Keep on pushing, even though it's so hard sometimes. But keep on pushing. Never stop. You've started this because you love it, and you believe one day you're gonna have a big company. So YT is also a big company that you can make a lot of money there. So if you still have that one and put it there on the, so that is why, guys, I want to know from you. So according to people, they said, oh, we cannot leave so many things behind. So, and I said, oh, what? But let's continue. Let's continue. Share this life. Let's continue to support this life. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you. So let me know. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Let me know. What do you think? I understand there's so many reasons people used as far as supporting others is concerned. So, guys, thank you for coming. One in the building, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome here. You're welcome, guys. Don't take all this for granted. We understand. So, guys, let's continue to give this live I'm up. Let's do this, guys. So, for those who are struggling, pronounce my name. Today, it's a chance. You can learn from this channel, but I do understand if there are some people who cannot say my last name so correctly, but I'm so glad that they are trying their best because as it is for the first time to come across such thing, so I have accepted and move on, guys. So continue to support this live stream always because this I'm going to do from now on. So guys, let's support the stream. Let's make sure that we are on the same group always. So please, guys, let's start by pool. Let's start by pool, guys. I got an option this morning. So let's try to advise if you have got advice about traveling or vlog. So that will depend on you. Money, 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 guys. I still say it's money here, and indeed it's money because it's 12:55, 12:55 a.m. So, guys, let's try. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you so much. Two in the building, two in the building. Guys, double tap the screen, double tap the screen as you entered here. That's the load. That's thank you so much for the liking. Thank you so much for doing that amazing job. Thank you guys. I see you now. Thank you so much, guys. You can also go to the pool. Just touch the portion that the thing that you wanted to comment. Thank you guys for uh, taking time and coming here. I didn't take it lightly, but I treat you guys as a VVIP. This what I like to do. So thank you so much, guys. Do not feel pressure when you come here because I do love people, all of kind. So, guys, let's still continue to pray for Jamaica and other uh, part that have been the party that has been affected by the storm, by this rain. So, guys, let's continue to show them love so that they can also live like us. So, this what must happen, and it must continue, guys. As long as you'll be bringing something there, it's a lot. So, thank you, guys. So let's continue, guys. Let's continue. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you so much for the like, guys. Continue to do this. One in the building, one in the building. Thank you so much for stopping by. You can also give me a like the storm, or guys, you can, if you do have something to say about why the reason why you good morning. Double tap the screen, guys. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Let's make this live to 10, guys. Let's make it to 10. Let's make it to 10, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for supporting this channel. You're welcome, guys. Double tap the screen, guys. As we enter, double tap the screen. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for coming. You're welcome, guys. Thank you for the like. Thank you so much for the like. And also subscribe to the channel, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jay. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. Relocation. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Jay. Um, thank you so much. Relocation is better for Jay to decided to move to other country. I do respect this. Most people wanted to move to other country. Um, depending on the situation, some people decided to relocate because of job related, of which is good. But one other wanted to relocate because they wanted to also. Um, for me, sometimes I do struggle with relocation, but it's a tradition where I come from. Um, if you have got a brother at home, you have to move where you live. So is there is only one child that you have to remain in the family. So which is the last born. But last born must be a boy or a son, if I can say. So the son in the family, but um, if it is a girl, she can move or need to rest. No problem, no problem. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your like. I will see you next time. Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate your contribution. Thank you so much. So this what always happen in our in our um, thank you so much. Good night, Jay. Good night, Jay. Thank you for that support. I really appreciate your presence. Always support everyone. Thank you so much. Blessings. So as I was saying that where um, uh, I come from, so it's a must for the other children to move out from the family. So for us, what has happened, my younger brother um, still living with the parents as a tradition. They still much on tradition. They follow and respect their tradition, their laws. So this is what always happened to us. So as a middle child, I've decided not decided it's a must. You have to move and leave that space to others. But even though those girl child are not married, they can also remain to the house family or to the family. But even though she's not married, she can move out uh, and even to relocate to another country. This what is happening these days. So we are no longer saying, okay, I will remain up. I was born in the country. I will remain there forever and ever. This what this is what is doing going on right now. So we have so many people that are moving relocate to the states. So this has been happening so for a long time. So there is some situation that can push you to migrate. So firstly, being unemployed can make someone to move to the other country to relocate. If you are seeking for a job and then you can't find one, you can decided to move. And then there are so many reasons. Um, some do this because they are following their family and all this stuff. So I hope, guys, you're gonna choose wisely when it comes to this today's topic. As I've said, that today's topic is all about staying in your country or wanted to move. So let me know your thought about this. Thank you so much, three in the building. Enzo, Khalid. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. You can also help me by sub if you are coming for the first time. If it is for the second time, welcome again. Welcome again. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for stopping by. You're welcome. You're welcome here, guys. You are welcome. We still competing our brothers and sisters in Jamaican and all these um, islands that is there. So we stay. God bless them and give them joy. Thank you so much. And so, Kali, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much, guys. Um, so there's somebody who have voted stay in the country. So I believe you have a reason to stay in the country, to remain in the country, not to move. So I do understand the reason why you wanted to stay in the country. You can also share with us, guys. Let's share our experience. If you haven't relocate, if you have relocate before, you can also share me your experience. How was it feel like? How was your experience? Have you learned about moving out of the country, relocating to? Have you learned something? If you've learned, let me know on the comment section, guys. Let me know that what your experience if you have done this. So thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you for your support. That means a lot to me. So I understand. Thank you so much, Cliff. Cliff, You're welcome. Hello, Mr. Long time. Thank you so much. It's been long time. I haven't saw you guys. So thank you so much for coming back and support me. I hope everything is still going well from your side. I'm still here hustling, trying to push because if you have that chance, just use it so that you will never regret one day that I got a chance, but I haven't used that chance. So this is what I'm trying to do, and your courage, guys, encouraging me to push, not to stop. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And we have blessed in my area service provider offering us um, the service for 2 months. It's a lot. It means a lot to me. Having that opportunity of not buying the data for 2 months, it means a lot to me. So I'm not going to waste that time to waste that data. By this 60 days, I'll be somewhere. I'll be talking of something. Sometimes you wanna give up, but there's something tell you to go and to do something. So that's you guys. You guys always do this push. So this what I always. So today my topic is that as like for us, we move a lot. I'm not going to say we don't, but we move around the country only. To go to states it's another story. We don't used to, but moving around, this is what we do, and it's normal to do this in the country. Like in my family, it's normally to move out. So you can move out to wherever you wanted to, but not forgetting where you came from, because where you came from means a lot. So connection with your family means a lot, because if you move like overseas, uh, it's gonna be difficult for your family to visit you there. Even though you can do so by coming back to the country, it's not gonna be easy, and it's I don't think it's gonna take um, time. So you will do this for a certain period, but you will get tired of coming back in and out of the country. So you'll get tired of doing this. So I think that choice of moving out or relocate to other states, it's a choice. And guys, it's not so easy. It's not so easy, especially if you know um, your life, how like your childhood, how what can I say in simple words, but if you know the way you've grown up, you will think twice about relocating to other country. But anyway, this what life is, because as you see, there's a reason, so many reasons why people decided to move. There's so many reasons. For me, staying in the country, I don't think I can get another life to other country. So not saying that my life is all about where I am. I don't want to um, take the opportunity if it presents itself. So if opportunity came, I will relocate with my family. For me, only opportunity. But to relocate with no opportunity because I want to, for me, it's so difficult. I think it's gonna take time to understand this. This what I'm thinking. So st- uh, living in okay. Why do you want to relocate, Mister? I've got two reasons. Um, the reason is it's like our culture in our family. So I am the middle child. So middle child and firstborn, middle child, and others um must move from the family, not abound the family, but to just to have their space. So I wanted to relocate to the other country because myself I love traveling. Traveling is within my heart. Even by the time I was at school, I do love this doing tourism, all about traveling. Traveling is it's what I love. So relocation it's help. It can help me to refresh, to live the life that I wanted to. So that's the reason that I wanted to move, not because okay, some do this to avoid maybe okay the family um wanted uh to help wanted the help from them, but for me that is not the reason of relocating. It's just the love of new environment. I love new environment. I love to experience something that I've never experienced in my life. That's one of my reason to do this. I don't want, even though I decided to move, I will remain the like I will also help my family whatever they wanted uh, to help, because I think helping the family is within me, but moving is also other thing. Moving to other places to experience, to see what the world this world look like. So if it is happen that I got that opportunity, the country that I will move to, uh, I've got two countries that I would love to live. Ghana and Kenya. Those two countries are close to my heart. I don't know why, but I feel connected to those two countries. Um, Overseas, the country that I would like to relocate to is gonna be Jamaica and Caribbean or Guyana. Those countries. This is the country that I would like to move to. But there's a country that I don't want to go. Okay, yeah, I would also like to go Dubai or Qatar or Saudi Arabia. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, everybody have a preference. So for me, Dubai, Qatar, and Saudi Arabia, uh, they are beautiful country there, and they've got beautiful things there. Um, and it's so refreshing there. I'd love to go there, but the problem, it's a clash of religion. So the reason that maybe I don't want to go to that three country is the clash of a religion. Um, the religion that is practiced there, I do respect the religious things and all this stuff. But when it comes to the religion that I belong to, I do respect. So didn't want I like I don't wish to go there, especially when I saw. Even though I haven't experienced that thing, but when I saw the way religion take control over our life these days, so the reason that I would not like to go to Dubai and all, let's say, on these countries, the clash of religious. So my preference it's Jamaica, Caribbean, or Guyana, and all these islands. So that's close to my heart. Dubai, oh, um, that's the problem. Since I saw so many people testify about the this thing of religion, how they impose. So I don't want somebody to impose a religion to me because I'm in his country or her country. So I wanted to be free. So that's why I wanted to visit, to relocate to that country that I will be practicing my religion there without any hassles. So going somewhere, telling yourself that I'm going to visit, and then you went there, and then you have to follow their rules. I do understand you. I can follow the rule of the country, but not about religious. That one is not enough for me. So the problem that I don't want to go there, it's a clash of that. However, um, but it's not going to happen soon. It's not going to happen because I have lived with the like work with the people who practice a different religious there, but respect. But what I don't want is for somebody to say, oh, you are in my house, you have to do what I want. Uh, that that is a problem to me because I don't want to force or to impose my religion to someone. So I expect someone to do so to me, not to impose, to wear in a certain way. So the reason why I want to go to that country. Thank you so much, Anna, for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for being here. You're welcome. You're welcome, Anna. You're welcome. Thank you so much for coming and support the channel. So, Anna, I was talking about the relocation and the country, my preference country that I wanted to go. Um, so thank you so much. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm very excited today, especially the topic that I have here. So I'm on the relocation or staying in the country. So there are so many. Oh, thank you so much. Good to hear this. So there are so many factors that made people to relocate to other country. It might be the situation, or just want to go to the certain country. So for me, to be honest, I would like to relocate to another country. This what I love too. And then because the thing of staying on so I wanted to experience and learn so many things. So in order to learn so many things, you have to move to experience how things are outside. So I don't, or I'm not that person of okay, I'm gonna stay in the box. I don't have to get out of the box. So I'm that person who wanted to go out and experience the life abroad, how life it is on the other side, because the life that I know is different from our other side. So for me, relocation is what I wanted to do in future, even though it's so difficult out there, especially these days when you relocate to other country. There are so many things that is happening. So I'm not going to um, do like okay, like here in our country, the thing that is happening uh, um, around Joburg. I've seen there on the social media. I'm just close to the place, so even where I'm living, these things happening. The cause of unemployment. So the more you relocate to another country, and then you find that those people have got their own problem. It starts to be like okay, people are coming from our country, taking away our jobs, so many things that they they are saying. But relocation these days is so different, and it's so like you have to think what's gonna happen. Communication is highly needed. Respect of where you are living in the world. Yes, that's so true. But and the thing that is happening, especially in my country, and is so bad. Today I was watching the video on white history, so where I saw my fellow countrymen chasing people that they are and accusing them that they are taking their job, and then all that stuff that they are saying. So this is what is happening, and it's not this time is not no longer happen in our countries. 'Cause that's lazy man language. They wanted to take our jobs. Yeah. So the problem that is happening here and in our country. there's a lot of things that is happening. So when things are not going well, especially economy, if the economy is not doing well, we the country cannot create the job. The job cannot be like even though there will be a creation of job, but it's not gonna be sustained. It's not gonna be too long. So if somebody uh, don't want to work to do something, but there's so many reasons. Like myself, I don't want to say, okay, I'm not going to work this job because but any job that is come, I will take it. Um, because like what you see now, and I'm working. So most people they don't want to work that kind of job. Um, they've got so many complaint. Okay, this is the long hour working, and it is true. This is the long uh, hours that nobody work all hours that we work. Nobody. So we are the industry that work a lot of hours. Okay, let them go to school if they have or acquire some skills. Let's see if it will be jobless. Okay, that's so true. Um, to acquire the skills is so important, especially in these days. To be honest, and even though there are some people who are not going to agree with me, when I see my fellow African what they're doing, like the truth is that they can't do all the job over there. Yes, we cannot do all the job. So even though we do have resources, but we cannot do all the job. You know, to be honest, Anna, I applaud my fellow African brothers who are doing for them. Um, can you believe the first transition, the first country to introduce this so-called cell phone banking and this banking online using the phone was Kenya? Can you believe this? They've started so-called M-Pesa. M-Pesa is a service that you use to send the money from one country to other. They've changed this thing of using the bank transfer and all this stuff, even though it's still working a lot. But those guys from Kenya, they've started this thing, and then they are now this thing that we are seeing of transferring the money using the phone. Uh, it's a new technology that started there by Kenya. So I understand and then I applaud our brother the job that they're doing. So we we adopt that system in the country and we make it big. But uh, the system starts where in Kenya. So the Kenyan do this because they are so educated. Their technology is so advanced. That's why I say even our African brother, I see the Nigeria, Ghana, they've got the young people who've got the skills. So we do need them in the country, even though we don't like this, but we need that skills. So some people will not agree with me on this, but for me, I understand, and I need people who have got the skills in our country. This is what we have to do. Wow, that's good to hear about Kenya. Yes, Anna, this is a development that is happening in Africa, but they are not. They don't want to say this thing. Like here in our country, they don't want to say that thing. They don't want to talk about that the first technology of cell phone being was discovered. This is a discovered in Kenya. That's the first country to do this. So there is so many things happening in South Africa, in our continent, but because they don't want to say it because it's been discovered by African. But if it was Muzungu, it will be on the Guinness record of what. But this one, they don't want to. I am a South African, but the good job I upload and say, oh, these guys have done this. I've seen so many people, so many people are doing a great thing in Nigeria, Ghana, or whatever. The- You know what? And the other thing, there's a young boy from my village. The He has built his own car, but this innovation, I didn't see the American didn't want like to talk about about this on the other country the develop, I don't want to state about the country, but this is reality, Anna. This is reality. But they don't want to talk about this reality that is happening. You see, the latest development, the young boy from Limpopo in South Africa who have who have built a calculator. The calculator, to be honest, Anna, is very expensive because we have to import from the other country. And when it comes to the thing that came from the country is very expensive. If you you import something and then bring to the country, it's very, very expensive. But if it is done here in the country, it's cheap. So you see that innovation of that boy, two boys, the one build the car and then the other build calculator. So this is a good thing that is happening in our country. So it's so amazing to see some people who still undermine our African, our brothers. So that young boy who did this calculator um, is from my province. Anna here, we've got a province. So we've adopted this. Like our democracy is it's a mix of things. So we have got our the province. So that two boys come from my province where I come. So my province is more rural. It's more rural. Can you imagine a rural boy uh, doing this? And I've seen somebody also start his robot. The first robot that was done here, so that they can help our elderly. This robot help elderly people so that they can um, do something using this robot. So this is what is going on in our country. So there is a bad thing happening, as the Muzungu saying, but there is also good thing happening. they don't want to talk about good thing happening in down there in South Africa. They wanted to talk about bad thing always. So I don't think it's so right and it's so okay not to talk about good thing that is happening. So would we say people are lazy sometimes? So that boy take time to think. He use his mind to build a calculator, and then the other one use his mind to build the car that is run by water, not so they know that if these guys build that car that will use the water, run by water, so there will be no people who will be buying a fuel. So meaning we will no longer use a fuel. So therefore, that fuel that we use and then expensive, we have here in our continent, we have got oil that's make fuel, that's make gas. So, but even though this oil belong to us, it's expensive for us. We cannot afford our own oil. We cannot afford our own gas. Guys, I don't think it's fair. And then through this situation thing that is happening in our country, I've learned a lot. So people wanted to take things that is not true. The few incidents that have happened around the country, they take that incident and then they make it big. They can make it bigger, and the situation in Nigeria, the thing that is happening there. I do understand that the thing was not supposed to happen, but we, as an African, we can uh, have the solution rather sometimes to move, um, to go to other places. But I'm not saying that people should do this. Um, they can do this by the certain reason. So I do understand this, but working hard, let it be the first thing that we teach our generation. Well, let me lead come up with the solution immediately. And you have to come up with the solution, because one day you will find Africa with no people. Everybody relocate to Asia, Europe, and America. So, and please come up with the solution. This is what we need as a continent, because um, when are we going to stop relocating and then live in our beautiful country? To be honest, I love my country so much. I love my country so much. Um, but there is so many things that is happening that I don't like. But what can we say? So I don't know what happened, but when I grow up, I didn't want to move. I wanted to stay. Okay, Sendo, let me okay, that one I've wrote, read. Okay, and so let's try to come up with a solution to help our fellow African. This is what we need. We need solution this time. We cannot stay and live as it is normal. Things are not normal, especially here in my country. Things are not normal, are not normal. And what is going on in a beautiful city that I love is not all good. So now it is okay. Look what is happening in Sudan. What is happening in Sudan is so bad. It's so bad. And to be honest, as an African, it break my heart. You know, this thing of power, is so people are um, fighting for the power. They wanted um, to hold the power. Some wanted to hold the power until the end, like the thing that is happening in Sudan, the thing that is happening in Cameroon, where this man wanted to hold the power until um, I don't know. So holding the power in Africa is like things that, yeah, even here in our country, but here we've avoid this, where somebody wanted to hold on power until. So we are trying not to go to that route, because if you go, how could somebody rule the country for 40 years, 40 years on power since his 40s, and then now he's 90 something. So this is not good. And if we keep on doing this, holding on the power until, it's going to be a big problem. Yeah, 93, 93. So you can just imagine somebody who hold on 40 years, 40 years. Very crazy and selfish people. Yes, and this is selfish. You cannot do this, because first thing, we have got, we have to got these young ones, because they have got a new idea. So you have lived in the past, you wanted to live in the present again. So you don't want to give up the power. So I think it is a time for Africa to rise and do things by ourselves, not relying. Um, I'm much against the proposal by Mzungu to my beloved country Nigeria, that he will do something. Mzungu decided he wanted to do something there, so I'm not agreeing with that. So Mzungu should leave us alone and do things by our own. It's time to do things by our own, to be proud. So what we must do now, as you have said, a good idea of accumulate all these skills. We need skills. Just imagine the ring that we are wearing is from a certain country, and when it comes here, it's triple, like it's double the price or triple or whatever they call it. And when you ask why this thing is so expensive, but still it's ours, the resources is ours. Now, this phone that we are using, Anna, here in Africa, it costs. But if we look, the material that build the phone, it's from Africa. And then when it comes back here, it's very expensive for us. These are our resources. So this cannot happen under our watch. So let's try to stand. Let's more people go to school. I think this time our government must start to build more institution, more training center, like our brother doing there by Burkina Faso. I love the brother, the work that he's doing for their own people. So African, let's wake up. Let's wake up and start doing our things. So even here, and we have got a big case that is on, a big one that is on now for someone who have taken the money uh, allegedly from the, it's like pocket man, it's like public. That money was supposed to build a hospital, just imagine. So where people can be helped, can be treated there. But somebody take that money and pocket themselves, buy things for himself. And I'm talking about billions, allegedly, because the story is still developing. You can just imagine, Anna, what is going on. So it's break my heart. May God help Africa. Yes, Anna, God must help Africa. We need the intervention of God so that we can build a better nation. And because what is going on is it's crazy. It's crazy. So when we hear or watch some of content creator saying a bad thing about uh, African leader, you cannot defend because of the thing that is happening. And it's a content creator. They said it's based in African, but for me, I cannot say so much about this thing because it is happening. He or she saw this happening and decided to do contact about, okay, African cannot rule, African cannot do what and what. And then somebody said, no, African can do a good thing, can lead. But I don't blame him or her for that. Because if we are a good leader, see what is going on in our countries. Every day we had this story. People trying to cross the oceans to the other country. Some being attacked by the animal all, all along the way, which is bad thing. So trying to look for a green pasture. So Africa, we can do better than what we are doing now. Let's take care of our resources, few resources that is here. It will be better if we go overseas and buy the machine so that we can do a refinement here in our country. And now, if you can see, um, you buy earring or ring or necklace, bracelets um, overseas. Here, okay, we sell this material or resources less. For example, we can sell these resources by 100 rand here, which is equals to $10. So when you sell these resources, when it come back here, it's gonna be $1,000. So who is gaining there? We are not gaining from our resources. That's why I'm saying and here in our country, there's a full cell phone that cost more than $1,000. I mean dollar. So you can just imagine our things cost more. Okay. And still there are some people who are economists and all this stuff, highly education, but they're busy manipulating the currents so that they can gain. So meaning they are doing it for themselves, not for the benefit of African. So for the so it's very um, disturbing to see that here in Africa there are still people who cannot access data. The data are so expensive, very expensive here in Africa, more than other countries. So if we have got the data, we can do a lot. We can use the technology to develop so many things. The app that we are most app that we are using are not from our country. But if you say something like this, they shut your mouth. So you talk too much. You wanted people to be their eyes to be open. Shut up. Shut up. So this is what they always do. Try to come up with something. This is what they do. They shut your mouth. So you wanted to develop the country. You wanted the country to be big. So here in Africa, we have got a lot of money. If we can, um, the lead, the leaders know what they are doing. Of course, they know what they are doing. So just imagine, and they've said that our rent was supposed to be 7 rand. So meaning 7 rand is not even the half of a dollar. So now it's not 7 rand, it's there by 20, 20 rand. We're supposed to buy a bread less than a dollar, less than a half of a dollar. But what they did, they manipulate everything so that they can gain. We don't gain, especially um, the low working class. So, like myself, I'm not like in the high classes. I regard as low working classes. So we cannot like education was so high. If you remember that there was a so many demonstration some years ago. Students wanted the education to be free, but because uh, our leaders have gained a lot from this, they don't want this to happen because they know that if this happen, our children get skills, get good education, they will no longer gain or profit from this. This is what they always did. So you can imagine uh, Africa, our country, our motherland. Once somebody elected for to be the president of the country, he thought that he is a king, so he cannot like leave the city. It must be like a tradition. So he thought it's a kingship, and it's so different. Democracy and kingship is two different things that are not going like along. So I'm talking this because I'm from royal and I know what is going there by royal family. So you are a royal, you so this thing will be in the blood of that family, but not all can be a king. So like myself, I've got a surname, but I'm not in the line of blood yeah, in the line of the blood like kingship. So I'm not in that line, but still the member of the family. So our leaders wanted to do this because they didn't understand the democracy, what it works, how it works actually, how it works. So if our leader understand how democracy work, we would not have that problem that we are experiencing as people. So it's break my heart to see um, people living their country trying to, yeah, why are you not in the line of kingship? Oh, okay. The story is too long, and what had happened, I don't want it like to take so serious or to I don't want because it might cause a big problem. And so what happened? Our grand was supposed to be ordained there or to be one of the king or on that side. So in the olden days, if they know that and if they see people or person is clever or it's intelligence, what they do, or they delete that person so that he cannot be the next king. Or so we were in the blood of that thing, but because of that thing, my grandparent decided to move away. And then you know what's happened? When they move away, where they are moving, they change their names, surnames, and all this stuff so that they cannot be identified. Because those people who did this, they will follow that people and go and delete them where they are. So this what has happened in my family. So they've decided not to fight again. Or if you are not ready to share, please don't say. So I will have a time and share all this thing, what had happened before. So this is happening in kingship. So the story goes like you see, if you have read those books, Julius Caesar and Macbeth and all this stuff. So it happened like this. If they don't want somebody to ascend on that throne, they will do that. They will do this. If so, in the olden days, I remember that was so cruel. Even me and that family and others, we don't get along, but we are trying to unite those three family actually. And like in my family, rather not using one surname or first name, we have got the different surnames there, so many. But you can ask why we have got so a different surname there. Okay, I wanted to break it down. Um, the reason why I'm using that first name, Cotmanes, this is a really first name that I was supposed to use, but because of this conflict that was happening back then, and like in our culture, in like in my family, they don't prefer a woman to be a queen, so they don't prefer that thing, even though there are some who prefer them. So since we never had a queen, because for us, we believe that it doesn't make sense, because a queen cannot bear the king according to our tradition. But for others, it's allowed and it's normal. So the province that I come from, we have got, I think, two or three queens there. So they do have a strategy and a method of the queen will have to bear the next queen. They've got their message, the strategy to do this. But for us, we see as not normal for to have a queen. A queen must be there, but the queen can, according to my culture, the queen cannot rule the village. So the queen cannot do this. He will have that um title of queen because uh, is married by a king. So he had that queen. And Anna, uh, from royal, if you are from royal, once you're born, you born with the title of prince or princess, like us. So this title will not give uh, go away. Will move, even though I can move and go to other country, I will remain prince. So my children will remain prince and princess. So it will go until. So we have that title, prince and princess. So the exciting thing that you maybe sometimes I will talk about, um we have got the special language there that we spoke, that you um the outsider cannot understand the language. So it's specific for the royal. You can't speak that language anyway. So this uh, thing that is happening around, but this coming back to our leader, they wanted to practice this thing, Anna. So Anna, if you're, for example, if you are from royal, you will remain princess, even though you have married. That title will follow you because you're born by prince. So that's so exciting thing. So it's good to be in the royal family. It's very good, and there are so many things that you you will like when it comes to the royal. And then the other thing, you can accumulate the title of queen by marriage. If you're married to um, a king, you automatically being a queen, meaning that your children are going to be princess and the queens there. But a queen, uh, it's a title that is anyone, any woman can uh, given that title. Any woman that is married, especially if you are married to the king, you accumulate that one. So, and then the other thing that they do, um, not all children are going to be the kings. Bosede, thank you so much. It's a relocation for me. Oh, why Bosede? Why you wanted to do so? It's opportunity. So Bosede. Um, sometimes it might be the opportunity. Hi, Bosede. That's from Anna. Um, these days it's no longer opportunity. Anna and Bosede. It's no longer opportunity. Why I'm saying this, Anna? You see what is going there in UK. Most people now are thinking of relocating back to. Thank you so much. Hi, sis. Hi, sis. The situation is really crazy at the moment. This is true, and see the people who have decided to. Um, I will make an example by my brother, Bosset, and I've got a brother who used to be a boxer. He was in the sports. Maybe If I say the name, you will Bosset, I'm giving you a assignment to go and check because you are in the sports. You've got a channel. I'm fine, Bosset. Thank you for coming. So I'm giving you a little task, Bosset. Go and do research about um, um, the boxer called Ndo. You spell like the mind. His name is Ndo. His name is Ndo. He used to live in Australia. He was a professional boxer. I was doing well Bossat. That's from Anna. So Bossat, my brother is Ndo. So he was a boxer. Now he's practicing a law. So his name is Ndo. I have to remember, but his surname is Ndo. So he is a boxer. He used to live in Australia. Now he's back from South Africa. And then I remember when he was interviewed, why you've decided to come back to come back home. He said that things has changed. Things are no longer the same. The same people we are going to them, they have uh, they're struggling. There's a new struggle now that is coming, that is happening. We yes, it is, and yes, okay. So, Bosset, you can go and do research about love more. Yes, you can type love more Ndo, love Mondo. Yes, yes, the name came. Love Mondo. He was a professional boxer. He won a lot of fight there. Okay, mine went well. Thanks. Oh, that's from Anna. So I'm saying this example, Bosset, and then giving example, Anna. This is what I'm trying to say, that the country that we thought was a green. There's a green grass there. There's green pasture there. Now things has changed. Things has changed. So I think it is better for now to build something within the country rather to relocate, because we are relocating to those people that they no longer want us there. Now, because of the economy, we are seeing the real color. Though at work as usually. Yes, I'm working. I'm working. So, Bosset, what I'm saying that is that the opportunity that we thought is outside is no longer, and a lot don't deceived by people and say that, oh, UK, Asia have got opportunity. There are no opportunity this time. I'm telling you. You go there, you will work like a slaver, unlike in your country. So I don't think it's opportunity. Live in your own country and go to other country and then live, work over and over. No time to rest, because you don't want like to be disappointed. You don't want to be ashamed when you come back. You take whatever it came. But if you are here in your country, you have got a lot of opportunity in your country these days. In the olden days, you used to go and work there by restaurants and a lot of dollars or euros or pounds there. But these days, it's no longer. Even the citizen of the country, um, they want to work that job that we, they no longer, they used to hate by the time. They're forced to work that job because the there are no other option for now at this economy that we are in. So it's like here in South Africa, boss said, if you see all this thing that is happening in our country, so and when these things happen, or there are some people who are waiting to start judging South Africa are this and this and this and this. So it is happening in UK. Why don't people say about or talk about that thing? You see. So I don't want to if the thing that is happening in my country, I don't like it, and I don't want to be part of that thing. Because I remember this thing happened. I was um, I was at work. When I come back, I found the block, all the street and everything, looting is happening there. And then one of my neighbor came to me and said, "Oh, let's go. It's happening. Everyone is doing this." And I said to them, "I don't want to be the part of that. I wanted my country to be better." So this is what I'm thinking, and I want this to happen, or even here in Africa. So boss said, I know you love Africa so much. You want to develop, to talk about African things. So this is what I love about your channel, guys. You wanted to push African agenda. So guys, Anna and Bosset continue to push African agenda. This is what we need. Bosset, with your channel African Spot with Bosset, I wanted to encourage you to continue to do this. We don't want some people from other country to report about our things. Let's be us to report. Let's be us to get into. So boss said, you are doing a good job. I saw, and your channel is doing well. And congratulations for reaching 1K. I've seen that you've passed 1K. Congratulations for doing this. So um my like I wanted to encourage to focus and to give advice to our African teams, especially the league that we have. It can be South Africa, Egypt. Um, when we talk about the big league in Africa, let's make this Africa uh, again. You see, and let's make sure that our team build our player um, having enough to let's keep them in the country by um, putting the money there. Let's try to sponsor so that they can stay in the country. Let's our country attract even the player from overseas, not we go to overseas looking for everything. Let our product be recommended in the country. because it can't be always rely. We always rely to other country. Now it's time. So you heard our speech, our president saying about. I love that speech, Anna. To be honest, so that speech goes like this: We cannot be bullied by anyone. So I'm not going to proceed with this, but it was good thing to tell the big country, the big continent, to tell them we are not allowed this to happen this time. So to shows that we are out of the box, we are trying to see, we are we have started to smell the coffee. That's what I want. That's my idea. So Anna and Bosset, I've watched your channel, guys, and then I'm following. I'm I'm see I see a good thing happening there. This is what I will be always a good thing happening there, not terrible things happening. Oh, guys, continue to embrace this thing to and so we can do better. We can do better, guys. We can do better. We can build our own. We can build our own, and let's use our platform to educate our young ones that is coming. Education is okay and it's fine when we start while they are young, because to reverse the situation it's not so easy. But if we start now to reverse that situation, I'm telling Anna will have a so let's try to now to start reversing the situation that we are in. Teach our young ones not to rely, not to to chase opportunity. Let's start opportunity. Let's change the narrative of I'm chasing, I'm going, but let's start opportunity right here in our own country. Can you just imagine South Africa team together? South Africa have a technology, a good one. And then when I see wake up in middle of the night, boss said, "We're still here. We're still here." And we guys, we can do something. We can team up. I know that Nigeria and South Africa, we are cousin, not good cousin, but we can change this to become a good cousin. I know and understand Basset and those two countries. We sometimes we don't go, okay, thank you so much, Basset. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming here. I really appreciate. May God bless you. Continue to do well. I wish you a good luck on your channel, a new channel, new baby. Work hard. You've worked hard. I've seen, and then you got my support. Thank you so much, Bosset. You get my big support there. So Anna, this is what I was trying to say, that if we start, I'm telling you, in the next 5 years, we'll be far. We will be far. in the next 5 years, we'll be owning our own thing, from internet to the apps. We'll be doing this for ourselves. So this what I'm trying to encourage us. So let's continue, Anna, to do so. So yes, let's hope so. Let's all hope so. That's why, Anna, I'm not because I love Kenyans, but the way all their social media are so big. Their social media are so big, so big. The technology are so big, but nobody wanted to say anything because everything must be not huge like a big country. But for me, I said it's as it is, because the truth must be told. The truth must be told, guys. This is the time for truth to be told to every African. Know what's happened. Not everything was development by Muzungu. This is what we have to do to uh, tell our children that you see everything that you see here was not started by Muzungu. This and this was started by our own people. So let's try to start that spirit to our children. Let's start with the children because children understand, but Anna, it's going to take time to convince adults, to convince him that, guys, we can do this. It's not going to be easy. But if you start this education to the young ones, I hope we will have something. So let's have more academy, more resources for the young ones so that they can understand working hard pays. Because if you don't work hard, you don't get paid. Now, Anna, I was supposed to maybe to relax, and you were also supposed to relax sometimes, but you're trying to work hard so that you can be somewhere one day. You can have your own. So it's not easy, Anna, to see you sitting there, communicate to to us, and then we jump in and then support you there. It's not so easy because to be honest, Anna, um, having a life during the day is not so easy, especially if you are a mother of a family, mother. Um, yeah, it's not that easy. You're doing life there. Child needs attention. You have to drop sometimes. So that's. But I just want to applaud your effort that you are even in that situation. You're pushing. You're doing something. We are learning something every time. Anna, thank you so much for coming. My battery is so low now. It's under 5%. Thank you so much for stopping by, for being with here, for being here with me, attending my live stream. Thank you so much for the support. Um, may God bless you. Keep working hard. Keep dropping channel. Keep going live. We will support. If I'm not sleeping, I will be there and supporting you 100%. This is what we have to do. Thank you so much. I was supposed to continue maybe, but because of the battery uh, of my phone, it won't last so long. It's under 5%. So thank you so much for coming. Anna, thank you all for being here. Stay blessed every time. Thank you so much. With love, blessings, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.